those things. That's the thing. So wait, he sells he could sell car washes because he sells
Justin
effective
Hammer. Justin Hammer spick and span cars is maybe the best thing for him to do right now.
All right, who's next? Adam?
So my this is our final one here.
Yep.
And I feel like Megan's going to feel like I'm stepping on her toes a little bit here.
Well, did you also pick Justin Hammer?
No, I picked Jonah Hex.
Ooh. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Another Josh Brolin character.
Threat.
I like this.
A triple threat. And only based on the fact that, first off, movie quality aside, Jonah Hex is a badass character. But in that movie, there were no rules to logic at all. So on paper, Thanos should win. However, there's no rules when Jonah Hex is involved.
Oh my
it's
gosh.
the wild card.
Oh my
The
gosh.
red sand wild card.
I love it. Jeez. And give him a second chance. Give Brolin a second chance. All right, Meg, who you got? Uh-oh, Meg, I stole Justin Hammer. Meg's frustrated. All right,
She's scrambling.
All right, so do we want to just call it here and we'll pick the 5 from what we have?
Well, I'm going to buy Megan a couple seconds here because another thing that Jonah Hex could do was, remember that movie he gained the power to breathe life into corpses?
Oh my gosh, yeah. He could raise an army.
He could breathe on the dust of other fallen Avengers.
Just bring them
raise
back?
them back up.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh.
And therefore break the time space continuity of the Infinity Gauntlet and just, reverse everything.
So with that theme, I'm going to go with Jean Grey, the Phoenix, because she's going to take Thanos' snap into dust and go, oh wait, here I am reborn again.
I'm back.
How literal. I
Right.
loved her. X2, that scene with her in it. Oh my gosh. All right, so that's a good one. We have 15. Does anybody have all right, how many do we want to pick? 5? Do we want to pick more? What do we want to do? How many people are in the Avengers?
I think there are how many main characters in Avengers?
Well, let's narrow it down.
36 main Avengers.
Let's narrow this.
I think we're good with 15.
Let's go to 7. Let's knock it down to 7. How's
Okay,
that
we
sound?
can do that, no problem.
All right.
Yep.
I will happily. I love Luis, but he's just gonna punch him. I can get rid of Luis.
Right.
He's my favorite Marvel character, but he's not necessary.
Right. I will happily take Mr. Miyagi off the table because I get that he's past his prime and he's not really a superhero per se.
I will very begrudgingly let go of Cable, but it's one fewer Josh Brolin that we'll have to enjoy.
No,
Okay.
I'm a little upset about that because I was really hoping the Josh Brolin team up would get this thing done.
Well,
It's just Legion is a bit too powerful to give up.
No, your logic is right. Your heart's in the wrong place.
I know. Ask Mark. I'm just a little bit too practical.
Yeah. All right. So I'm looking at a few that let's see. I'm gonna get rid of Justin Hammer too. I'm gonna do it.
That's wise. That's wise.
So right now we're down to.
I mean, Megan's getting rid of Cable, and you're like, I guess I'll get rid of Justin Hammer.
This is life here.
Now that leaves us though with the only comic relief being Kat Dennings.
I think we should gold standard lock her down.
Okay, gold standard lockdown Kat Dennings.
I will give up Jean Grey.
All right, you'll give up Jean. Oh no, she's a Phoenix, and she's
She.
All right, so right now
It's okay, guys. I've got Legion and I've got Elektra.
Right now we're down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're down to 10, so we have 3 left to lose. We have Billy Zane, Elektra, Kat Dennings, Magneto, Hellboy, Legion, Domino, Plastic Man, Goose the Cat, and Jonah Hex. And you know what? I can lose Magneto.
Really?
Do you guys not agree with that?
I think we need to gold standard Magneto as well because
Yeah.
the Infinity Gauntlet is made of metal.
I think you should be a bit more practical about this one.
Well, can we? All right, does anybody have some hard that they want to stay? Like, is there a hard stay?
Legion.
Legion. Okay. What about you,
Legion. Adam? I'm going Plastic Man.
Yeah,
I think that's solid.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
And we need another Brolin, so I'm happy to keep Jonah Hex.
He made the cut.
Yeah. So right now we have left Billy Zane, Elektra Black. I would like to go standard Black Sky.
Yeah, we're not getting rid of
Okay.
Elektra.
All right.
No,
So
100%.
because with cat need
The cat can go before Elektra.
Okay, so Goose the cat is gone.
Well, I said
Oh.
it can go. I didn't say it had to go.
So right now we
That was
have
pretty quick.
we have six people. We have Elektra, Black Sky, Kat Dennings, Magneto, Legion, Plastic Man, and Jonah Hex. Who we have left is the Phantom, Hellboy, Domino, and Goose the cat. What's your heart saying, Megan?
Out of Phantom, Hellboy, and Goose the Cat.
And Domino.
Domino.
What's your heart saying, Adam?
Here's what my heart is saying. The movie I want to see is the one with Domino, where she's just walking around and like hell's breaking loose, but she's just like doing her nails and stuff, and nothing's bothering her.
Yeah. All right. So let's go. All right. So let's keep Domino, and then what we're left with is Elektra.
Well, that's 7.
Yep.
Isn't that 7? Yeah, that's the team.
We have Elektra, Black Sky, Nachios. We have Kat Dennings. We have Magneto. We have Legion. We have Domino, Plastic Man, and Jonah Hex. So we all got well, I mean, Megan's I think was the best here. Megan got 2. Oh wait, I got 3. I was gonna cut all my people. I was gonna cut Magneto, guys.
Yeah, we stopped it from being
Hard
ridiculous.
pass on that. Hard
Now,
pass.
is there anybody so since there's so many Avengers, is there anybody you would add? Let's add some more people. Like, is there one person that got cut that we didn't feel like should get cut? Adam, you lost a lot of people.
Cable.
Who do you think, Adam? Do you want
Well,
that?
I got Jonah Hex in there, and I got Plastic Man in there, which really were the dogs I wanted to bring to the fight. I would say put Cable back in there so he can stand back to back with Jonah Hex
I
and fire
agree.
off huge guns.
We can have
I want that poster in my bedroom.
pre-workout
I'm a married
rehab
man.
Josh Brolin with super fit Josh Brolin back to back.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
It'll keep him out of the sauce forever.
Listen to this team we have. Elektra Nachos, Kat Dennings, Magneto, Legion, Domino, Plastic Man, Jonah Hex, and Cable. The X-Men are the non-MCU side's really represented here.
Can we also agree that after this fight, Kat Dennings and Plastic Man would definitely fall in love?
Yeah.
I just see that as a very real situation happening.
Now,
You don't think she'd be following Cable around?
oh man, would she like?
Maybe. But that there's an age gap there that makes me
Yeah.
Oh
uncomfortable.
yeah, I mean he's still definitely pining after his wife.
There's a real Glenn Miller, Tanya Tucker thing happening there, which I'm not comfortable with.
If anybody here gets together, it would definitely be Dennings and Plastic Man. Does Dennings have an intern? Because she had an intern in Thor 2.
Maybe she does.
Could her
I'm
intern?
gonna say yes, she does.
Okay.
Played by Michael Cera.
And we'll just add Michael. What's his character's name?
Maybe he's just Michael Bluth. Like, maybe just go.
And Michael Bluth. That's our super squad.
Yeah.
I love
Now,
it.
who do you think, if this was going to be a movie, Plastic Man's the only one that hasn't been played by an actor. Who would you cast as Plastic Man?
Oh my gosh. Selfishly,
I don't,
yeah.
what does he look like and do? I can't really
I would do
picture it.
Aiden Christian. I'm sorry. Who's the guy who did the guy in Black Klansman and Kylo Ren? Adam Driver or Hayden Christensen?
Can I throw something out there that's really just gonna blow your mind right
Yeah.
now? So Adam Pawley was the cameraman in Iron Man 3, and he's been reminding the Russo brothers that he could come back and save everything in the Avengers. I think Plastic Man was secretly Adam Pawley
The cameraman from Iron Man 3?
from Happy Endings.
Oh, I like that.
Fantastic. I always thought that Jay Baruchel would do it.
Oh, what do you think, Meg? Jay Baruchel? She gave me the nod of approval. All right, Jay Baruchel. Plastic Man.
Yeah, Mark wanted to eliminate Magneto, but he got real serious about casting for Plastic Man. So I'm so confused.
But casting for Plastic Man is kind of important. You know what's going to happen eventually.
This Plastic Man, I love it.
I mean, Shazam is happening. Plastic Man could definitely happen.
Shazam is happening. So Shazam filmed a scene across from my church in Newmarket.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. At the McDonald's.
I'm happy for Zachary Levi. I think he's going to do great.
No,
Yeah.
I have been a fan of his ever since Chuck, man. That guy was brilliant.
So I'm looking at this list, and I know we put together a jokey list, but we have Legion, who's
Wait, who
I
put
was
together
not joking.
a jokey list?
Oh, well,
Yeah,
We
speak
weren't
for yourself
joking.
Yeah,
there,
all right,
sir.
so we could win this because we have Legion, who's the most powerful mutant on Earth.
You took my one
that
joking
world.
option from me, and I
Yeah.
got serious.
And then we have Magneto, who could crush that. Plastic Man could switch out on that. You have Domino, who won't die. You have the jokey.
Right.
You have a Black Sky, a badass zombie ninja. I don't know. I think Legion could probably just wipe out Thanos on his own.
Probably.
So everyone else is hanging out
And
eating
the Brolins
pizza.
can just, Brolins are just cutting wise.
just talking about how bad Jonah Hex is, and like, oh man, I need to get it with you guys.
He's just holding
But-
guns and flexing.
My favorite thing that Josh Brolin ever said when he was doing press for True Grit was when he was like, "Oh, if these guys would have directed Jonah Hex, it would have got the Oscar."
Yeah. I mean, he did No Country for Old Men with them. That's a Western-esque type film, a neo-Western.
Yep.
And you know, Fassbender is in
Everything.
Jonah Hex.
Yes, he's in everything.
Yeah. Jonah Hex has a heck of a cast.
Literally everything.
But Jonah Hex also had
Lance Reddick.
Lance Reddick, but Joe Bluth was in it.
Oh yeah, Will Arnett.
Will Arnett was in it.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
And-
I just watched a trailer for that movie.
Yeah, and so was Tom Wopat from Dukes of Hazzard.
Random cast.
So
love it.
weird.
All right, so we have two Josh Brolins battling to Josh Brolin. I mean, we're winning this. I'm very happy.
Actually,
I mean, 2 Josh Brolins are clearly greater than 1.
Yeah.
We have numbers
Clearly.
on our side. We have the math.
the Brolin factor.
Brolin. I wish his dad
Brolin
was
squared.
Brolin. So we're happy with this. We're good.
I'm very happy with this. But what I would like to suggest after this pod that we somehow make up rules for maybe next time we get together and talk. But you know how there's like the 7 degrees of Kevin Bacon?
Yeah.
I think that for any villain in any movie, story, whatever, there's how many Brolins will it take to defeat them? And so that's the Brolin factor.
Oh, all right. At the end of every pod, we're gonna do this.
How many Brolins?
Like, so we're talking about Peter Rabbit.
How many
next.
Brolins would it take to bring down Donald Gleason?
Yes. Without killing him.
I would say
Right.
probably half a Brolin.
Yeah. Oh, but we got to pick the Brolins who would do it.
I think a text from Brolin.
A sternly worded text.
Well, that's
Yeah.
fun. So we'll do that on Peter Rabbit. We'll really like. I'm gonna go deep into the Brolin filmography, and I'm gonna come up with the perfect answer for this.
Right? Because it's like Brolin from Goonies. Could he pull it off?
Oh,
Probably.
Man. I don't know, man. Donald survived mass electricity. He's not. We'll save this for the pod. Save it for the pod. All right. So thank you guys. Thank you so much for doing this. Thank you for talking about Venom. So stay tuned for a few weeks from now when we cover Peter Rabbit. So for me, Mark Hoffmeyer, for Megan Hoffmeyer, for Adam Hodgins, this is Movies, Films, and Flicks. Buy a car wash.
Tater tots and chocolate.
Tater Tots and chocolate.